Well, Panasonic has confirmed that by the end of May, it will stop producing solar cells for Tesla at the state-owned Riverbend complex.
Now, this move is going to leave 403 workers out of jobs at the massive factory there, which the state spent nearly $1 billion taxpayer dollars to build and equip. Channel 2's Dave McKinley says elected leaders are trying to put a positive spin on this otherwise dreary news in tonight's You Paid For It.
So I did meet with Panasonic officials in my office this morning. It was certainly a disappointment.
Yet Mayor Brown seemed encouraged at the lengths Panasonic is going to assist affected workers, including a pledge to host at least 2 job fairs at the plant, to award workers up to 16 weeks severance pay, and to work with Tesla to try and hire some of the displaced for its own operations at Riverbend. Although when it came to how many,
they did not have a definite number.
And he doesn't figure it will be that many.
It looks like they have now reached their stated hiring goals, so I would suspect those numbers are not going to be very large.
The state spent nearly $1 billion taxpayer dollars to build and equip the plant. And what the mayor's talking about is the deadline Tesla faces in its deal with the state to employ almost 1,500 workers here by the end of April, or face a $41 million penalty. Empire State Development Chairman Howard Zemsky says Tesla has reported to the state that it's already exceeded that number, a claim the mayor repeated.
Over 1,500 people working is very positive.
No less than 8 times in a 10-minute chat with reporters today.
Do you really think there are 1,500 people actually working and doing jobs in that plant?
I do believe that based on what I saw.
On a recent tour, which he says was far different than the one offered reporters in 2018, when Tesla wouldn't allow our cameras or let us speak with anyone other than employees it selected.
We did get the opportunity to talk to a number of the people that were working randomly. People said good things, not in the presence of Tesla managers.
Governor Cuomo was succinct in his thoughts when asked if the state, having spent all that money on a plant, even the construction of which was proven to involve bid rigging, was worth it.
It has exceeded its goal, period.
Although, when first announced, you might recall Cuomo talked about 5,000 to 10,000 jobs as a result of the state's investment. Meanwhile, some have asked, and we don't have a definitive answer on this yet, if Tesla could meet its hiring goals by paying workers to do nothing. For example, if they paid $320 an hour line workers to stay home for a year, that would cost them $12.5 million in wages, or less than 1/3 of the money it would owe the state if they laid those workers off. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.